a few months ago, I was in this relationship and it wasn't working. And I don't know how it broke or what broke it, but we agreed to meet one night for drinks to figure that out. It probably would have been dinner, but I was broke as well. So it's two brokes in my opening. As one who's broke would be wise to do, I stopped for a slice of pizza after work before I went to meet her for drinks. And there at this pizza place, I was only there for 2 minutes. I was waiting for one slice of pepperoni pizza, but in that 2 minutes, I was managed to feel like a giant pussy and piece of shit. I was waiting for said slice of pizza, and there was this mother there with a baby, her baby, strapped to her chest, and a perfectly fine piece of pizza in front of her, untouched. This baby was crying its lungs out, and this mother was dipping out. This mother was like bad shape. She was doing these, and it was one of those moments where for like 90 seconds we're all just looking around the pizza place, and everyone's like, "You gonna say something?" And everyone's like, "You gonna say something?" And the mom did one of these, and I was like, but I didn't say anything. Someone eventually did. But I ended up leaving that pizza place feeling shittier than I had before. In a day where I was trying to work myself up to have this conversation with this girl and be a real person about something. Second thing that made me feel like a piece of shit on the way to meet this girl for drinks, I was riding the trolley, the 34 trolley, down Baltimore Avenue. Sitting in the back, there was this girl sitting in front of me. I was trying to read a book to like sort of wipe the just badness off of myself. And as I sit out of the corner of my eye, this very drunk man, just like coming right down, and I'm trying to read the sentence, and I see him just sit right next to her and start hitting on her like really hard. And I probably should have said something. I mean, it was one of those weird moments where I was just like, trying to just read, man, but I couldn't, and she wasn't having it, and he was like, he finished a beer and started another one in the 10 minutes that I was sitting here, and the entire time I was like, I should say something, but it's only going to make it worse. He's just going to get mad at me. I think she was okay. I ended up getting off without saying anything. I think she's okay now. It's been a couple months. She's probably fine. I think the baby's okay, too. I don't have confirmation for either of those things. But so I get off at 44th in Baltimore, and I'm making my way up the street to Fiume. I don't know if any of you have ever been to Fiume. I like it there. And as I'm walking, just really feeling like just awful, and trying to work myself up at the same time, there's this cat. This is an indoor cat. Like, you could tell this was an indoor cat. It was more of a poodle than it was a cat. It had like a poof of hair on its head. It had a ball on the end of its tail. It was very well streamlined, shaved. Everywhere else, and it had a bell. And I saw the cat, and it comes right up to me as an indoor cat would do, and just does this back and forth on me. So I sit down. I should say I'm running a little bit late at this point. But I take a minute. I look at the cat. There's the address of where the cat lives. 4505 Larchwood. Okay, I know this. I know 4505 Larchwood. It is several blocks this way on 45th Street. I'm going to do this. I'm going to set things right with this cat. I'm going to fix this thing. And heroically, I pick this cat up. I warm it immediately. It's cold out. This is a cold night. This cat didn't have much fur. And I'm walking up four blocks. I'm late. I'm there twice as I'm holding this cat. I get phone calls from this woman who I'm going to meet because I'm late. There's a text message. Said, no, forget it. I'm going to make things right with this cat. Walking it up, a dog comes. A dog just goes nuts. Cat jumps out of my arms, runs. I spend 5 more minutes trying to find it, calling again. 4 times she's calling. I got to call it quits with this cat, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I made things better than they were, at least, except that Baltimore is at an angle and Larchwood was like the corner that I found the cat on. So I took that cat 5 blocks farther from home, and things did not work out between me and her. Thank you.